Hello everyone and welcome back to Rev Explorers. Today we have with us MT-15 version 2.0. The looks of the bike are still the same, but Yamaha has done few upgrades that were missing on the MT-15. So before we dig deep, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell if you are new to our channel, and we are also present on Instagram. The handle will be right over there. Go ahead and check out our page and follow us there as well. Now let's begin with the review of the MT-15 version 2.0. I have really started to like this paint scheme, the Cyan Storm, and it brings out that funky street fighter look of this motorcycle. In the front it gets twin LED DRLs with bifunctional projector LED headlamp, giving it a transformer look. With that it still gets bulb turn indicators. If you are looking for LED turn indicators, they are available as part of the accessories. But now, just like the R15 V4, the MT-15 also gets 37mm upside down forks which are golden in color. At the rear it gets a preload adjustable monoshock. With that it gets cyan color 17-inch alloy wheels. In the front is a 100 by 80 section MRF Zapper tire, and at the rear is a 140 by 70 section MRF Revs tire, which is a radial tire. The braking setup is still the same, just like the R15. So in the front is a 282mm disc brake with Biber calipers, and at the rear is a 220mm disc brake with Nissan caliper. And for this motorcycle you just get a single channel ABS. From the side profile it still looks the same, and as I have already said, this is my favorite color. You have 4 different paint schemes to choose from. This motorcycle gets a small 10-liter fuel tank and gives you a fuel efficiency of somewhere around 38 kmpl, just like the R15, because the power unit on the MT-15 is carried directly from the R15 V4. It is a 155cc SOHC 4-valve liquid-cooled engine which comes mated with a 6-speed gearbox. It delivers a maximum power of 18.4 PS at 10,000 RPM and has a peak torque of 14 Nm at 7,500 RPM. With that, for styling you do get this plastic engine guard, and this complete motorcycle weighs 139 kgs. With that, the ground clearance of the motorcycle is 170 mm, which is decent enough for your city usage as well as off-roads like this. The motorcycle gets a single step-up seat which is decently padded for the rider, and for the pillion it is slightly short in size, although it does get big grab handles for the pillion. Now the MT-15 also gets aluminium swing arm. With that is this side hung single barrel exhaust. Let's check out how it sounds. At the rear end now is a raised LED tail light with bulb turn indicators. Now let's quickly hop onto the saddle. As I've already said, the saddle is decently padded. The saddle height is 810 mm. So if you are above 5'9", you can easily get both of your feet on the ground. Anyone above 5'5" can easily ride this motorcycle. For your reference, my height is 5'9". Now let's check out the brand new digital instrument cluster. This negative backlit instrument cluster comes from the R15 V4, and hence you have Y-Connect, that is the Bluetooth connectivity by Yamaha. So you have all the call notification, message notification, your battery indicator, everything on the screen. Although you do not get turn-by-turn navigation, but you have many things that you can track on your application using this instrument cluster. The instrument cluster is very well readable, so you get big gear position indicator, digital tachometer, digital speedometer, fuel gauge, and then you have the odometer, trip meter on the left lower side. With that you have the gear shift indicator and other indicators on the left and right side. Coming to the handlebar, on the right hand side is the kill switch and the self start switch, and on the left hand side is not so complicated switch gear, because you have the headlight control integrated with the pass switch, and then somehow they have placed the horn over here, which was there in the last generation as well, and lastly you have the turn indicators. so it is a very loud single tone horn. The mirrors are slightly small for your city usage, but they do a decent job. Now it's time for us to take the MT-15 version 2 on the city roads of Pune and see how it performs. And before you go on a ride, don't forget to wear your helmet and follow all road safety rules. The seating on this version 2 is still the same, so it's aggressive like it was. With rear set foot pegs and wide handlebar, the bike feels really quick. The stance is upright and commanding, which definitely helps in leveraging the handling characteristics and puts less strain on shoulders and back. However, under heavy braking, you tend to slide forward, which should not happen with stock seat covers. A lot of performance characteristics get carried from the R15 version 4 to this new MT-15 version 2.0. The power delivery is very linear, the initial pickup is decent, and then the mid-range carries really well. The VVA kicks in at 7500 RPM and pulls all the way up to 11500. However, I felt that the power becomes flat at the top, which is not the case with R15. The overall refinement of the engine is good and slight vibrations can only be felt above the 10,000 mark on the foot pegs. The looks are definitely aggressive for a street fighter, but somehow the engine feels very subtle. The gearbox is silky smooth. 6-speed unit comes with slipper clutch, which is also very light and smooth to operate. However, despite of having a slipper clutch, the rear wheel tends to lock up for a fraction of a second while doing aggressive downshifts. The front brakes are very powerful and have a good bike and offers good amount of feedback. The rear one is decent in operation and feedback. It disappoints me to see a single channel ABS on a bike that is equally capable to the R15, which gets dual channel ABS. Finally, upside down forks on the MT-15 as well, providing good feedback and agility as the complete suspension setup is on a stiffer side. This makes the handling characteristics amazing, high speed stability amazing, and cornering capability amazing. Bumps? Well, you are going to feel them. I like what they have done with the MT-15, but I feel a lot could have been carried. For now, the two major missouts are the dual channel ABS and the quick shifter. Other than that, this is an amazing street fighter to have. Our ride with the MT-15 has come to an end, and this one will cost you 1.6 lakhs ex-showroom Delhi. Is it worth it? Well, it has many things missing which is already available in the R15 V4, like the quick shifter, like dual channel ABS, and then you do not get a USB charger as well, which I think should not be part of accessory but should be provided on the motorcycle itself. With that said, the choice is yours. I hope this video was helpful for you. Do give it a thumbs up and share it with your family and friends. Special thanks to Monarch Yamaha for providing us this motorcycle for the review. If you are in Pune and looking for Yamaha products, you can visit their dealership for the best offers. If you are new to our channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you are never missing out great content from Rev Explorers. We are also present on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. The handle will be right over here. So go ahead and check out our pages and follow us there as well. We'll see you again in the next video. Till that time, stay home, stay safe and ride safe. Bye-bye.